first question, which is an easy one, or a difficult one, I don't know, we'll see. It's about biophilia. I thought since we start talking about this kind of very important subject, everybody's talking about sustainability, eco-design, what does it mean? What does biophilia mean exactly? What is biophilic architecture?
As human beings, we're part of the natural world, it's our habitat, and it's also, we all know it feels good to be around plants and to be in natural landscapes, to look at a beautiful kind of natural setting. But actually there's quite a lot of evidence to show that spending time in nature really does have a really important impact on our happiness, on mental health, on our quality of life. It's shown to reduce people's stress levels, it makes you feel calm, and it can be a place that you can escape to, especially in places like that are very urban, and here we're right in the heart of sort of Canary Wharf. You want to have those little moments where you can sort of relax and be in a space that really sort of rejuvenates you, and I think that's what biophilia is really about, is about creating those environments that are actually really good for people. And for me, I'm all about kind of health and well-being and how we can do that through spaces. So biophilia has always been a massive thing.
So it is about green space, but it is also about sort of public, sort of open spaces, communal spaces, and experiencing it sort of together. I mean, a bit like here. And shall we talk about a little bit about the general kind of the importance of sort of greenness, wellness in architecture? I know you have different hats. I know you were involved in the initiative around Conscious Cities, who talk a lot about sort of wellness, public space, different angle on sustainability. I guess sustainability can mean so many things. So tell us a little bit about that, and how sort of critical it is, which I think it is, to kind of embrace the greenery in cities especially.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose sort of going out into the bigger picture of why is green space really important, not just within our homes but within the places that we live. I spoke a bit about, and Darren touched on mental health, but also it's having green space encourages people to be more physically active, so it's about health in general. But then there's also a kind of longer term factor to do with so something called the social determinants of health, and that's all the things that affect people, affect your health that is not medical. And actually the environment that you're in, your homes, your neighbourhood, is a really big and profound factor and has a huge effect on people's lives, to the extent that people that live in sort of the difference between people in the least and the most deprived neighbourhoods can be 10 years of life expectancy, and part of that is having access to green space.
That is dramatic.
Yeah, it's huge. So I think everyone knows, it's good to spend time in nature, and it is good for us, but when you look at it at the really big scale, actually it has, it's a huge thing.